on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show, that's where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul.
All right, there we go.
It's the all around town radio show. The all around town radio.
How y'all doing out there today? Hope you can hear us all right. We're doing a little sound check business here. Make sure everything's good. Yes, maybe.
It's the Weekend Review.
There we go.
I'm coming for you.
All right, I need a sound check from somebody. We're live and remote today, live from Heather's Cafe on the patio, getting ready for a big 80s night here. So, yeah, see who's checking in on us here. Jimmy Kilroy, Ed Sawicki, Jerry Nimmersheim in the house. Yes. How you doing? Sound is fine, Ed says. Good, thank you. All right, trying to get there. All right, people. It's good to have you with us today on this Thursday. It's Who's Playing Out, brought to you by our friends here at Heather's. And we are live, like I said, from the patio, right where I'll be standing tonight instead of sitting, and doing this wonderful 80s night in 90-degree heat. It's crazy here. It's hot. It is hot. Hi, Roger. Thank you, Skip. Got to see Skip play down here the other night. What a great show that was. Liars for Hire, man. They were so good. What's going on? Scotty Long. Sounds good. Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Well, that was Sweet Sister Mercy with our theme song. Thank you to them. They're on our list this week, and we're going to get right to it today because not only it's, you know, I got down here and set up in just a short amount of time. I'm living on a prayer on the little hockey puck Wi-Fi that we use here because, you know, it's this thing. And when I say living on a prayer, I mean it. Hi, Jeff Morris. If you're out there, guys, is anybody on YouTube? I don't see a soul on the YouTube channel. That's interesting. I hope we're getting out on the YouTube. It says we are, but we'll see. Not a soul coming in on YouTube yet. So, yeah, we got set up. I got ready to go live, and then the neighbors all started mowing their grass. So if you hear lawnmowers in the background, that's what's happening, but at least they're not doing it during the show tonight. That's okay. We had our killer night here last night, 35 teams playing Name That Tune on the patio. Didn't get any rain. We're hoping to keep the rain out of here tonight, but everybody we have reservation-wise so far is under the tents. So you are all packed and stacked in here, as it's called, in the tent area, and that's going to be lots of fun. And I'm checking in with a lot of people. Gosh, there's some folks checking in here that I want to say hi to. Sean Cooper checking in on YouTube, so I know we're getting out on YouTube for sure. Greg Skinner from CFG and the family in the house. Hi, Brian. How are you, man? What's going on? You doing all right? Good to have you with us. And let me get rolling here because I've got a lot to talk about. We've got 7 pages of stuff to talk about here on our list, as it's called. There's Derek from Marcia Brady. Douglas Hunt, where you been at trivia, man? I'm going to get on Doug. I haven't seen Doug all year. You're slipping, buddy. You are slipping. So this one's brought to you by Heather's here on the patio. And yeah, Scotty, it's a great venue. It is. It's a wonderful venue. Hi, Bill. Thanks for joining us today, too. I'll try to get your comments up, guys. And if there's somebody we don't have on our list, if you want to throw it in there, you can. We'll try to get that up. And Heather is not here to join me right now. She's taking a little breather today. She's been here all day in this heat, and then she'll be back tonight for the festivities in our 80s night. And speaking of 80s night, I know our boys from Rockstar will appreciate this. That's my hair for the night right there. Yes, I'm going to be looking good. I may even put it on here as we're doing the list sometime today. Yes, And Jim says he's on YouTube also. Thank you for that, Jim. So I'm sorry about the lawnmowers in the background. It is part of being in a neighborhood. And we'll get through this, though. Little live music, guys, as you know, can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. The area's top musicians are going to take center stage here today. They are. And some of the Tri-State's best venues, night spots, and musical places, I guess. I lost my train of thought. I'll bring music to your region every night of the week. So we're going to make your first stop here to find out who's playing out live all weekend long. Get ready for the list. Scotty says, you mean you have hair? Yeah, well, the shine right now off the dome here is quite unique. And guys, this is the most important show we do of the week. So if you can, we ask that you please share. Sharon is Karen. And Craig Skinner, our shirts were available for about 15 days. The store was open for 15 days, and then we close it, and then we fill all the orders, and then we'll open it up again. So I'll let you know again when we open that up. I got to give a shout out to Heather, though. Last night I got a little early birthday present because tomorrow's the big day for me. But all her staff showed up last night wearing All Around Town shirts. And if you're familiar with 937 Inc., who prints those for us, I could throw a rock from where I am right now and hit it. So Heather worked out a little deal there and got her whole staff outfitted in shirts and gave me some merch to give away as well last night. So, yeah, Roger, I turned the gate on here, so hopefully it's shutting out the lawnmower noise in the background when I stop talking. But that's the way it works. Yeah, Greg, you need to get on Facebook more. I know, did I say that out loud? I didn't. So here we go, guys. Bands, solos, and duos and such are brought to you by our friends at Heather's today here in Springboro, Ohio, home of the famous patio that it's not a cafe. When it says Heather's Cafe, pay no attention to that last little name because I will tell you this place is massive. Holds about 400 people when it's full and just an amazing venue. It really, really, really is. Wow, they're mowing everywhere around me. They are. Here we go. We're going to start out with Heather's on the list today. Hey, Jordan Bodecker, how are you? Good to see you. Starting out today with our friends from Heather's. And tonight, first Thursday, it's 80s Night Trivia. I'll be here. Again, wig and all. Yes, I'll be in costume tonight as well. We're having a costume contest, a big hair contest. I don't know if the humidity is going to let the Aquanet work tonight. And then we've got 2 rounds of music trivia, and we've got 2 rounds of question answer for you in the 80s, all 80s genre tonight. There, I know you can hear that because he is right behind me. So let's talk about who's here Friday. It's Rusted Reserve at 7 o'clock. Frozen Feet on Saturday from 1 to 4. And then, of course, the Hall Pass Band, no relation, will be here on Saturday at 7 p.m. at Heather's Cafe. Every Tuesday, it's Heather's Bingo at 6:30. They pack this place for that. And every Wednesday, Name That Tune. We've got a great crowd for that every week, 7 p.m. Reservations are encouraged for Name That Tune, if you know what I mean. That's page 1, people. We're flipping the pages as we go today. And, yeah, I did speak too soon. He just pulled right behind me, so it should be out of here. It's not a very big yard back there. Yeah. Wow. It's everywhere. I'm being invaded by the mower crew. Let's talk about Milanos. Can we talk about Milanos? Hold on. You know what? I'm not ready to get rid of page 1 yet. I'll go to Milanos in a minute. My friend Sean Cooper's out there. I wanted to, when I don't have my prompters and stuff, this can be chaotic, and I hope you don't mind because that's just what we do. The Bell and the Bear down in Montgomery. Let's talk about it. The award-winning Jam, 7:30-ish tonight. A host of folks there and hosts with the most. And that's 7:30-ish on the start time for that one. Friday night, the Interns. Did I get that right? Yes. You know what? I do not have the right bell. Jeez, oh, Pete. I am so messed up today. I'm sorry, guys. The bell. I have last week's Bell and the Bear lineup. So I will... Jim McCarthy, if you're out there, will you put the Bell and the Bear lineup in the comments if you can? I know it's the Jam tonight. I know there's a big fundraiser on Sunday, and I know I typed it into the prompter, but somehow it did not print. And we'll just have to see what happened there. So if Jim's out there, you know what you can do, Jim. You can drop it in there. CFG and the Family on Friday night. I know that for a fact. And there's Greg throwing that in there. And we'll get back to the Bell and the Bear if Jim gets me that lineup put in the comments. All right, he's my resident producer. Let's go to Mr. Burroughs Tavern. Mr. Burroughs unfortunately lost their Facebook page access from the Book of Face. It happens. It happened to Karis. Happened to them. And Mr. Burroughs is struggling to get the word out, but we'll get the word out for him today. Last call tonight, 6 to 9 p.m. at Mr. Burroughs. The Joe Coles Band is going to be there Friday from 8 to 11. Grocery Store Vodka, what a great band name, Saturday night at 8 p.m. Sunday, our friends from Eyes Up Here will be there, 3 to 6 p.m. Tuesday, it's Quiztastic Trivia with yours truly. And Wednesday, the Queen of Hearts drawing over $500. It's over $600 now at the Bell and the Bear. I'm sorry, at the Miss Jesus. I'm done. Thank you. Thank you for throwing that link in there, Scotty Long. I don't know what it talks about, but there it is. Scott Luck, how are you, man? Good to have you with us. And Jim's going to throw that in there. Oh, is that the Bell and the Bear lineup? Thank you. I will tell people there's a link there to get to the Bell and the Bear lineup. Thank you so much for that. That was Mr. Burroughs Tavern lineup on that one. Crooked Handle Springboro, Friday night, Scott Houchins at 6:30. Crooked Handle Brewing in Piqua, no music acts this week. Sorg Opera House, no music acts as well. Future show tickets at cincyticket.com. Soft Rock Cafe bringing you karaoke 3 nights a week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Longest running karaoke gig in the tri-state. 20 years going strong there at the Soft Rock Cafe. Check out their page for times and events. All right, let's go to the next one. Milano's, our friend Sean Cooper on here, the PMGM, as I like to refer to him. Wednesday, live music each week at Milano's in Miamisburg, Miami Township. Ben and Pete next week playing on the stage there. It's outside on the patio if it's nice weather. If it's not, they move it in. And it's some good stuff. So I'm watching for the comments to roll in here, guys. If you're out there, please say hi. And let us know where you're from if you're new to the show. For sure, for sure. And we are not in the studio today, as most of you can tell. We are live from Heather's on the patio, where I have a gig starting at 6:30. That's why I'm doing it live here from location today. Hamilton's Urban Backyard voted best bar and patio in Butler County. No live music Friday due to an event at River's Edge, I believe. Saturday, the Kokoto Comeback, or Kokoto, however you say that, Comeback album release party at 7 p.m. on Saturday on that one. And Wednesday, Team Tune Trivia with our friend Jeff Yao and company down there at 7 p.m. at the Hub. That's Hamilton Urban Backyard. Somebody make a comment. Let me know the comments are still coming in, will you? I need that here as we go remote. It's very hard for me to see and tell what's happening. There's Steve Cancino in the house. Thank you. That's good. It's working. All right, O'Connor's Irish Pub, Tina's Place up there in Springfield, Ohio. If you want to go to Springfield tonight, you can do karaoke at 9 p.m. at O'Connor's. Saturday, DJ Patrick at 9 p.m. Trivia with Matt Allen at 7. That's happening on Monday. Tuesday, a cornhole tournament at 7 and Ryan Fife Acoustic at 8. And Wednesday, Queen of Hearts at 7 p.m. and karaoke at 9. That's happening at O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield. You know, Steve, I have not yet received my Hall Pass drink, which is on the menu here, by the way. The Hall Pass is a mixture of Jameson, key lime juice, and fresh jalapenos all mixed together. It's so good. That's my cold drink, but I'll have one before too long. I will. I still have to get through trivia tonight and do all that. Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill, Friday night, 4 Mile Creek, 7 to 11. Saturday, Out of Here, 7 to 11. And you know what? I don't know what's happening here, but a lot of these are absolutely jacked up for some reason. So refer to Pullman Lanes as well. Saturday, Out of Here, 7 to 11. 4 Mile Creek, Friday. Yes, After Hours Big Band on Monday. And then they also have a great show coming your way at Pullman's. The Standard Country Time Band has now joined forces there on Wednesday evening from 7 to 9 instead of the daytime thing going on. All right, Little River Bar and Grill, karaoke dance party with DJ songs tonight. The Patioke party taking place on Thursday. Friday, the Bradley in the house at 7. Saturday, Band 5 at 7 p.m. Tuesday, game night at 7. Wednesday, open mic night and Queen of Hearts drawing 7:30 on that one at the Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia, Ohio. Hi, Shane. How are you? Thanks for being here on the YouTube channel. All right, as we roll on through the Blue Note Harrison, Wednesday. Boy, I wish I was not working Wednesday because I'd be at this show. I love Plush. If you haven't seen Plush, you need to. Wednesday the 7th, opening the show at 0 hour and Cadence, rocking in the pub. It's Halfway Hammered and Warhammer. That's happening at the Blue Note. Doors open at 6. Tickets are available at cincyticket.com. Yes. Miami Valley Gaming. I'm talking to people in the background. They're asking, are you live? Yeah, we're live. Miami Valley Gaming, DJ Big Daddy Walker's Center Bar, 9 p.m. on Friday, and Saturday, Brass Tracks Band at MVG, Miami Valley Gaming. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends show in Germantown, the Scott Luck Band on Friday night, taking the stage there. I believe that's a 7 o'clock show. I'm not positive. I didn't get the time on that, but I think it is Scott Luck. If you're still out there, drop the time in for that. The Country Legends Band featuring Scott Luck on vocals on Saturday. Doors are at 5:30 and the show is at 7. Reserve your table by calling 513-594-1282. That is Rex Patrick and the Country Legends show in Germantown. Froggies in Monroe. Thank you, Scott. 7 o'clock, he said on that one Friday night at the Rex Patrick. Froggies in Monroe. Ladies' night tonight, 6 p.m. Friday, Miranda Daniel and Jay Porter on the stage at 8. Saturday, Sweet Sister Mercy. The folks who do our theme song, they are there, and they will be there. Yeah, Plush rocks. You're right, Rick. Mariah Formica is just absolutely a blessing to listen to. She is. Sweet Sister Mercy at 8 on Saturday at Froggies, and then every Tuesday, karaoke with DJ Songs and a pool tournament. They call it a pool party, but there's no swimming pool there, so it's got to be a pool tournament. It's all happening. And there's the Hub checking in as well. Thank you for that comment, Rick. What's up, Hollywood, if that's you? I hope it's you. And Dirk Turner, top of the day to you as well, Dirk, from Crying Out Loud. That's page 2, ladies and gents. Knotty Pine Sportsman's Club. Miss Jackie on Friday and Lunchbox on Saturday at 9 p.m. Both of those shows. Hidden Gem Music Club. Lilith Slayer Goth Night tonight, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. on Friday, Never Summer, Midview, and Undergrads will be playing. Saturday, it's St. Christopher. What is it? Dysomnia? Dysomnia? I don't know. Critical Chaos and IAM, 8 p.m. on Saturday. And Sunday, the Blue Wisp Big Band at 7 p.m. That's what's shaking at the Hidden Gem. And I just said that, Warhammer. I did. Were you here? But yes, they are opening for Plush. The Plush is going to be an amazing show. And, of course, you got Warhammer there as well. Are you guys in the pub? It said you were in the pub. But, yeah, that's how that works. All right, let's roll on down to Laurie's Roadhouse in Westchester. Friday night, ladies enter free before 9 o'clock. Yes, I'm sorry. How about before? Yeah, before 9. Line dancing lessons, 7 to 8 p.m. Matt What a Guy. Matt What a Guy. What a name. What a Guy is there at 9 p.m. Saturday, the acoustic band battles continue before the headliner Low Gap takes the stage. Come help choose country's next big thing at 6 p.m. And every Tuesday at Laurie's Roadhouse, it is line dancing lessons at 7, and that place is packed for that. You can get tickets to any Laurie's event at LRHLIVE, that's Laurie's Roadhouse Live.com. All right, Warhammer is in the pub. They did send it to me, right? Thank you for that. All right, we are rolling on down the highway here to Mo Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering, Ohio. Pat Arnold tonight at 7:30. The Eric Henry Band at 8 on Friday. And Rena and Dana acoustic duo on Saturday at 8. And every Sunday, open mic with Dana Farley at 5:30 p.m. That's what's happening at Mo Harrigan's Tavern. Kara, that's a demerit for you. Don't be late again. You'll get a demerit. Yes, just kidding. All right, the Brick Tavern in Huber Heights, Scott Houchins tonight at 8:30. Friday, they're playing Music Bingo. They do that once a month at 8:30. Jeff Rearick on Saturday at 8:30. That's at the Brick Tavern. That's in Huber Heights, Ohio. Village Theater in Covington every Wednesday. There's a big jam session there, and they rotate the host. Aaron Thomas is going to host next week, if you know him from DV8 fame and Aces High and some of the other bands that he's in. 6 to 10 p.m. on that one at the Village Theater. The 21 Club in Southwest College Corner, that's happening 7 to 9 p.m. Open mic with Bob Della Posta tonight. I didn't get anything for their Friday and Saturday, but every Tuesday, Sonny Mormon has a residency 7 to 9. And Jimmy D. Rogers from 7 to 9 p.m. on Wednesday has a residency there as well. All right, Satch's Bar and Grill in Trenton. Jeep Night with DJ Mix on Thursdays. Friday, it's DJ Mix at 8 o'clock. Saturday, Caffeine on the stage at 9. Monday, Bike Night, 6 to 10 with Steve Falero's Project Acoustic there on Monday. Faleros, I'm sorry, I always say that wrong. Wednesday, Queen of Hearts at 8 p.m. Texas Hold'em at 7. And that's what's shaken at Satch's in Trenton. Jane's on Main in Miamisburg, open mic night with David Thornton tonight at 7. Ben and Pete at 7:30 on Friday. Saturday, the Marthas in the house at 7 p.m. And Sunday, Finding Melissa at 5 p.m. on the bill at Jane's on Main. What's going on, Patrick Witt? How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Mercenary bassist Patrick Witt. We love him. All right, we're moving on to CK Entertainment 513, as it's called. Their schedule this week. Carol Speakeasy, 10 to 2 on Thursday. Friday, the Hamilton 513 Bar. Saturday, the Hangar in Westchester. And Sunday at the Barrel in Springboro from 8 to midnight. That's what's happening with CK Entertainment. Then we jump down to Scotty Long, DJ Songs, doing his thing. Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia, karaoke party tonight at 7. Froggy's in Monroe on Tuesday with the karaoke and pool party. And then Wednesday, Legends Bar and Grill in Hamilton with the karaoke party going on there at 9 p.m. That's Scotty Long's lineup for you this week, guys. If you're out there, please say hi. We'd love to hear from you. And I see my friend Skips walked in. He's here from Liars for Hire. He's back here in the back of the room hanging out. We have a studio audience here at Heather's today, guys. We do. How about that? All right, yours truly, Saturday, I'll be at Crossroads Church in Mason, emceeing the Joyride Kids, Cars, and Smiles event, which is going on there at 9 a.m. is this kickoff time for that. Red carpet starts about 10, and the rides start. These are all disabled children who get a chance to get out of their wheelchairs and such and ride in Lamborghinis, Porsches, Ferraris. It is a closed course there in this massive parking lot where they get to go fast and have fun. They get to walk down a red carpet. It's a wonderful event. If you're in the Westchester Mason area on Saturday, I highly suggest you stop in. You want to smile all day, come to see this, because one of my favorite events of the year that we are a part of there and happening at Crossroads Church on Saturday. Hence why I'm not going to do a lot of celebrating tomorrow night for the birthday thing. Got to be at load in at 6 o'clock in the morning on that one. Yeah. Hi, Hannah. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Jordan Banks in the house. What's up, Jordan? Scott Luck. Playing Little River next Saturday. Can't wait. Good. Scott Luck band, man. They're out there. They're doing it. All right, let's go to solos, duos, and events. We're starting with one event this week, Rockin' Green Tomato Festival in Miamisburg this weekend in Riverfront Park. Friday night, Counting Skeletons at 5, Naked Karate Girls at 7. Then on Saturday, they kick the festival off at noon with Lacey Jane Band, 2:30, The Trapper Keepers, 5 p.m., Funky Uncles, and 7:30 p.m., the headliner on that one, Ryan Roth and the Comeback Special Elvis Tribute is happening at the Rockin' Green Tomato Festival in Miamisburg in the new Riverfront Park. I can't say enough about this band shell. It's a beautiful place if you want to go to that one on Friday or Saturday. Also, we mentioned on the show this week, the Lebanon Blues Festival. It was on our show on Wednesday. If you guys want to check that out a little bit, there's a whole lineup of people. I'm not going to run down the whole lineup because it was on Wednesday's show. But our friends Johnny and Gina will be there with a host of others. Sharon Lane, some other folks I dearly love playing the blues all weekend in Lebanon in Mulberry Street area there. Martin Romey sending me this one every Tuesday evening, Blues Jam at the VFW Post 9927 in Wilmington Avenue in Kettering, 8 to 11 every week on that Blues Jam. What's up, Jerry Nimmersheim? Pre-birthday boy. Thank you, man. Jerry, you're out of town, I hear, man, or I'd have you here live with me today. You know that. I always like Jerry co-hosting. The Ashley Page Band, Friday, Get a Fest, Silver Saloon Stage from 5 to 8. Saturday, Ashley Knapp Solo Acoustic Art in the City in the Dayton Convention Center, 5 to 7 p.m. for that one. Hall Pass Rock Band, no relation. They'll be here at Heather's Saturday, 7 to 10, 7 to 11, I think it is, on the patios. 7 to 11 here. Yeah, there's a lot of things jacked up here. I don't know what's happening with this. It's like it copied last week's stuff. They are not at Rip Rap. They are at Heather's here this week. Grocery Store Vodka, Saturday, Mr. Burroughs Tavern, 8 p.m. Paulie in the Fall from Grace. Paulie will be solo at the Tavern on the Bend from 7 to 11 tonight for that one. And what do you got? Jerry says he's working his way to me. Oh, you're a grader. Okay. Well, good. Get here. We're going to have some fun tonight. We are. All right, Paulie in the Fall from Grace Band on Saturday at Big Bulls Roadhouse, 9 to 1 on that one. And our friend Chip from Paulie in the Fall from Grace, Friday moonlighting with the Amy Sailor Band at Getta Fest, Getta Saloon Stage, 8 to 11 on that one. And that page is done. As we roll on through, I'm looking at time here, people. I'll just see where I'm at. Hang on. Oh, we're doing great. All right, Sugar Rock, Friday at Trailtown Brewing in Yellow Springs with their drummer, so the trio effect going on, 7:30 to 9:30. They're focusing on blues, rock, and songwriter original and cover tunes happening there for our friends from Sugar Rock. Gina Cullen, Friday, 6:30 to 9:30 at Steak Time Bar in Miamisburg, and then Saturday, 7 to 11, Slappin' Lizard in West Carrollton on that show for Gina Cullen. Until Rust, Friday at Fig Leaf Brewing in Middletown, Ohio, 7 to 10. Then they're taking a little vacation break. Benny Bodine, Friday at the Cincinnati Sports Club, 5:30 to 8:30 in Cincinnati. Saturday, he's at 201 Tavern from 7 to 10 in Dayton, Ohio. And Benny Bodine rounds out his schedule on Wednesday at Putter's Bar and Grill, Sports Grill, 6:30 to 9:30 in Maineville, Ohio. David Linda from Last Call, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Last Call playing tonight at Heather's. I'm sorry, at Mr. Burrow. Man, I am all screwed up. I'm playing Heather's. Yeah, so you can't be here. If you're here, we're going to have a great time. We are. Barely Able, Saturday, Courtyard Lounge from 9 to 1. Alex Poteet, Saturday, Linus Tate at Smoke Justice in Covington, 8 p.m., his band. And then Wednesday, Alex Poteet solo at Heatherwood Golf Club just down the street here in Springboro on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Alex, if you're listening, when you're done with your gig, stop by here on Wednesday night. We'll be having some fun. David Thornton, Friday at Tommy's Place in Westchester, 7 to 10. And Saturday, he's at Name Brant Distilling in Middletown from 8 to 11. Also, David Thornton tonight at Jane's on Main. That's happening for his open mic night there. Liars for Hire Saturday, Kings Point Pub, 9 to 1. Skip's in the house, so we know Liars for Hire is going to be doing a great job at Kings Point in Kettering, 9 to 1 on Saturday. Wesley Green, Thursdays with the Bourbon Road Band at 1572 Roadhouse tonight, the Renaissance Festival area there from 7 to 10. Friday, Wes Green solo at 7 Mile Winery, 6 to 9. And Sunday with the Bourbon Road Band at Getta Fest, 12 until 3 on that show. Thank you, Wesley Green. Heath Bowling Music, Thursday at the Liberty Inn, Liberty Township, 6 to 10 tonight. Friday at Entropy Brewing, however you say that, 7 to 10 in Miamisburg. Saturdays at Elsa's Springboro Cantina, 7 to 10. Wednesday at O'Leary's Pub and Grub, 7 to 10 in Centerville. And that's his lineup. Heath Bowling, busy man this week, playing a lot of music. What's up, Catfish Campbell? How are you? Thank you for being here. Hi, Cricket. How are you? I don't have my cricket sound today, Cricket, or I'd throw it at you. I would. I don't. I'm looking. I do not. All right. Let me keep rolling, though. I'm going to talk about crying out loud. I said at Ottawa Park, Metro Park in Lima, Ohio, 7 to 9 p.m. on that show. And here's our Bell and the Bear lineup that we missed earlier. I'll throw that in there. The Jam tonight, CFG and the Family Friday, Doug Hart Band on Saturday. Sunday, the Care for Cat concert at the Bell and the Bear. Lots of people playing that one. There's a host of folks. And I know I put that on the list. I don't know where it ended up. It disappeared somehow. And then all of that starts at 3 p.m. at the Bell and the Bear. Monday game night and Tuesday Singo and Wednesday specialty night there. Follow the Bell and the Bears page for more info on that. Thank you, Jim McCarthy. Where was I here? Don't Tell Steve, Saturday at Jim and Jack's. I did mention crying out loud, didn't I? Ottawa Park in Lima? Yes. Jim and Jax from 8 to 12 for Don't Tell Steve. Chris Lee Acoustic Friday at the Already Cafe in Sharonville, 6:30 start time. Saturdays at Sundays, SUNDYS in Finneytown, 7 to 10. And Monday at Green Hills Commons, intermission for Angela Combe Band, 7 to 9. I hope that's still current if they rescheduled that. I know they got rained out last week. All right, so that's Chris Lee's lineup. Then we've got Michelle Robinson. Michelle Robinson. She's playing Mount Orab Music in the Park, 5:30 p.m. on Saturday. Sunday at the St. John's Festival, 5 to 9 for the Michelle Robinson Band. Red Hot Riot Thursday at Getta Fest, Newport on the Levee, 5 p.m. And then Friday and Saturday at the Moose in Middletown, 8 p.m. on that one for Red Hot Riot. Joe Cole's band. Joe Cole's. Mr. Burroughs Tavern tonight, full band, 8 to 11. Hollywood Casino, Lawrenceburg. I'm sorry, that's Friday night. Boy, am I messed up. Sorry, guys. We'll get it right here someday. This is what happens when you go remote. Things get jacked up. What's up, Quentin from Ladder? Thanks for being here. So, yeah, I'm getting bitten on the leg by flies. Yes. Oh, so pleasant. Red Hot Riot, I said. Joe Cole's, Mr. Burroughs tonight, Friday night, 8 to 11. It's not Friday, Scott. Saturday from 6 to 9, Hollywood Casino at Lawrenceburg Event Center. Solo show. And Monday, 6 to 9, Joey's Roadhouse, Mount Healthy solo show for Joe Coles. Joe Coles. Wednesday's Rick Kern solo at the Bell and the Bear. All right, thank you for that, Jimmy. Jim, I can't thank you enough for helping me out when things go south here. Absolutely. Timestamp Saturday at the Pirates Den, 9 to 1. Cassette Junkies Friday, St. John's Festival in Westchester from 7 to 11. Saturday at the Deer Park Days in the Park Festival, 8 to 11 for the Cassette Junkies. Then we've got our friends, Johnny Fink. Johnny Fink, Gina and Johnny Band, Lebanon Blues Fest on Saturday. That is 5 p.m. on that show. Sunday, the Care for Cat concert at the Bell and the Bear, 3 to 6, featuring Gina and Johnny Band, CFG and the Family, Cat and the $2 Pistols with special guests all day, Ben Levin, Leroy Ellington, Ben Walls, Greg Ambergy, Jimmy D. Rogers, Ricky Nye, and Bob Herman, and a whole host of others. So that's going on 3 p.m., big fundraiser at the Bell and the Bear happening there. I know I need another hall pass, Rick. I need something. I need one hall pass. That's what I need. Bailey's failing me here. Where are you, Bailey? Are you watching? I hope so. And yes. Thank you, Jim. All right. Finding Melissa. I love this band. One of my favorite bands, man. Finding Melissa Acoustic. Friday at Bellbrook Park in Bellbrook, Ohio, 6 to 7:30. Saturday at Madewell Music Fest, VFW number 6557, Ludlow Falls, 5 p.m. Sunday at Jane's on Main at 5 for Finding Melissa. Sweet Sister Mercy returns to Froggy's in Monroe, and they're coming our way to Froggy's on Saturday night. Showtime's 8 to midnight on that one. And Marsha Brady Band, Marsha, Thursday night tonight, Quaker Steak and Lube, Coleraine Bike Night, 5:30 to 9:30, weather permitting. They're quick trigger to cancel those, man, if it rains, because the bikes just don't go out. Saturday, Indian Lake Eagles, Indian Lake, Ohio, 7 to 11 on that one for Marsha Brady. Dat Band, Friday at Hollywood Casino in Lawrenceburg, 8 to 11:30. Saturday at Getta Fest in Newport, Kentucky from 8 to 11. That's the Dat Band schedule. Dat Band, don't say the Dat Band. Kevin Cooper's got a big schedule this week. He's with the Hanky Panks tonight. He'll be missing the jam. He's with the Hanky Panks at Crimers, 6 to 9. Friday, 9 to 1, Kevin Cooper doing the solo acoustic thing at Fairfield Pub. Saturday from 8 to 11, he's filling in with that band at Getta Fest in Newport. Sunday, 3 to 6, Eyes Up Here at Mr. Burroughs Tavern, the trio there. Monday, Eyes Up Here duo at Samuel Adams Cincinnati Tap Room. Our friends from Rockstar. Let me do honor to Rockstar. Hold on. I think it's time. It is. I don't know if I can pull this off or not. Here it's a mess, but hang on. We're gonna try it. For my friends from Rockstar. Yes, right here. This is for my friends from Rockstar. They all know what I'm talking about. Rick, if you're out there, man, I'm channeling my inner Rick Piper. This is a mess of a wig. It is, but we're gonna get it fixed before tonight. Rockstar is playing River Days Festival in New Richmond, Ohio, 6:30 to 8:40 p.m. on that one. Speaking of rockers, the Billy Rock Band, Friday, Big Bear Lake Family Resort, 8 p.m., and Saturday at the Crow's Nest at 9 p.m. on that show. CFG and the Family, Friday at the Bell and the Bear, 8:30 p.m. start time. Saturday at the Lock 9 Amphitheater in Piqua, 7 to 10. Step Ladder, Quentin's band out there, the downsized version. Saturday at the Bayview Pub, Grand Lake St. Mary's, 3 p.m. DV8 Friday at Turfway, Party on the Paddock, 7 to 10 in Florence, Kentucky. And then DV8 comes north. They're coming to Dayton, playing the Phrase Pavilion, 7 to 8:30 on Saturday, DV8, if you want to check them out. Marty Huber Acoustic every Thursday at Maloney's, 7:15 to 10:30. The Whammies Friday at St. John the Baptist Festival in Dry Ridge, 7 to 11. Jamie Combs, he's got a big schedule. He's hosting the Bell and the Bear Jam tonight, 7:30-ish. Friday, BAB at Union Township Civic Center, 7 p.m. And then Bronson Arroyo Band, that's who that is. The Bronson Arroyo Band will be at Lucky Star Brewing, 10th anniversary, 8 p.m. on Saturday. Sunday is band Shooter Magnolia at Shooters, 4 p.m. And Sugar Magnolia, that is. And then Sugar Magnolia also unplugged, playing West Park Station at 7:30 on Monday. Vinyl Countdown at Geelers how do I say that? Main stage, 8:15 p.m. on that on Thursday night tonight. Friday at Downtown Summer Sounds in Maysville, 9 p.m. I got 3 more left, people. 3 more. Hang in there with me. How you doing, Rick? And then I'm like a cross between a bad Vince Neil and a comb-over somebody right now. All right. Where are we at? Tony B. Band, light version, Friday at the Woodshed in Lebanon. Saturday, Dayton Art in the City. Main stage, Courthouse Square, 1 to 1:45. Roy Wesson, Saturday, the Punk Rock Flea Market. It's Holiday in Cambodia in Hamilton, corner of Pleasant and Sims Avenue. Music starts at 1, 7 bands on the bill there. And last but not least, better late to the party than not, Velvet Crush, Friday at the Phone Booth Lounge in Kettering, 8 to 12, and Saturday at the German Festival in St. Bernard from 7 to 11. That is our lineup this week, folks. If you'd like your band or musical act featured on Haul Around Town Radio's Thursday list, all you have to do is send us a little direct message and we'll get you fixed up for that right away. And also want to remind you that everyone we mention on our show sends their information to us. We do not go out and search it off the internet. So if you expect your gigs to be mentioned, please send them to us by direct message or get involved in one of our 4 different messenger groups that we have that you can submit your weekly gigs to. That's all we got today, guys. I'm cutting out of here. Got to get set up and ready to roll. Thank you, Jordan Banks. I appreciate it. And what do you say? Steve says showtime at the Phrase at actually 7 to 9. Okay. Tell Brian Middendorf that then. He sent that. Tell him he's wrong. He won't like that. Yes, Jordan, thank you. Jim McCarthy, thanks. Fred, thank you so much for being here. Fred Flintstone, always fun to have join us on the YouTube channel. Derek, thank you so much. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Shane, thank you so much for that. Tomorrow, I'll be a year older. I will. Thank you, guys. It was a goof up. All right. It's all right because, we tell everybody to get there at 7. They're going to be there till you finish playing because, I may even make an appearance there as well because I love my DV8. I do, and I haven't seen him in a while. Be great to see him, so maybe we'll do that. Melody, thank you for the birthday wishes. I want to wish Mandy a happy birthday from Mr. Burroughs Tavern, the manager at Mr. Burroughs. We want to wish her a happy birthday today as well. And we're going to roll on out of here. It's live at 5, man. It was. Sean Cooper, thank you for that. Live at 5. Live on remote location from Heather's. I'm getting set up for some 80s. You still have time to get here tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. 2 rounds of music and 2 rounds of question answer. Prizes to all the winners, plus a big hair contest. I could win big hair contest tonight and costume contest. We'll see you next time here at Haul Around Town Radio. We're back on Monday at 5 with our weekend update.
And I wanna see a show. flip on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go.
Just a reminder, everybody, the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of our sponsors or any entities that they represent. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you next week. Have a great day. Get out and support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you, everybody.